Saturday, the 21st of October, 2023. It's about a quarter after 12. Well, let's see, what is the temperature? It feels like maybe high 60s. That road is closed. The bridge is out right now. They must be making it better, I guess. Well, they've expanded I-85. We're right to the south of I-85, and so they're probably having to add extra support to the bridge to compensate for the lanes added on 85. 65 degrees. We've just come past two large Amazon facilities. Ace Hardware is over on this side, a super large facility. I have this already, but we're going to do this. I don't know that I turned the camera back and forth. We're on our way to Hurricane Shoals Park. I'm going to try to get the one of the cameras in the water, either the Osmo 3. And the water will be cold, but I just don't much care about that. I've got my water shoes with me today. I may roll up my britches, or I have shorts I could change. I want to get out in the water and get some underwater video. Now, since I have not been able to learn how to control that underwater drone very good yet, I might hook it up and just hold it underwater and get video of it. See how good the video is. It's supposed to be very good video. If it was warm enough where I could get about chest deep, I could walk and hold it and do a bunch of good stuff with it, I think. Or even, I've got to get me not a scuba outfit, but a snorkeling outfit where I could do that very thing if I needed to. If I can't figure out how to control it good. But anyway, now here's where this is going to change a little bit. I don't know if I need to go down this road or not. And I don't mean this road literally. Frank has wanted a shop cat. And I think it would really be neat for him to have a shop cat. They have 3 cats and 2 dogs already. They do not need another house cat. I cannot adopt a cat. With my semi-nomadic lifestyle, with me staying here and staying there and traveling, I'm not going to do like that lady up in Tennessee. I'm not going to put a cat in a cage and have it on a leash. I'm not going to do that. I brought a cat over to Frank's about 3 or 4 years ago, and it ran off. But Frank has seen a cat, and we saw it yesterday. And if it could be made a shop cat and not end up down at the house, see, that's going to be the problem. They do not need or want another house cat. The shop cat would be great. I mean, he's got squirrels in the attic, the little field mice, of course, and there are field mice up around the shop, up around the shed, and they get in my Jeeps. So a shop cat would be great. Now, I don't know if this cat is that same cat I brought over and just took off, whether it's a different cat. It looked like it was pretty well fed, but I didn't get but a glimpse of it yesterday afternoon. I did take a can of chicken vainas up there and put it out. About an hour and a half later, I was going to go back up there and put the game cameras out to see what we saw. But something had already devoured that can of Vienna sausage. So I have purchased some cat food. I'm going to put the cameras out this afternoon and put out a can of cat food and see what we've got. I'm not going to be feeding raccoons. But like I said, I may not be able to finish this. I may not need to start something I can't finish. I may, and right from the start, I'll try to say, who would like to have a cat? If I can make this, you know, get this feral cat to become a, you know, a domesticated cat. So I may be crying help. I don't know that I need to get into this, but going into the winter, you know, if it is a feral cat, you know, try to help it out a little bit. I mean, I've got 2 or 3 cat colonies I check on when I'm in the areas now. 2 up in Rome and 1 down in St. Mary's, Georgia. Oh, well, another one, and 1 in Middle Georgia, almost real close to the geographic center of the state of Georgia. So you know, I don't want to aggravate Frank and Sherry about feeding the cat that they don't want. But I would like to help a guy out, if a guy, gal, whatever, out if they need it. So, what do we do, folks? What do we do? I think we want to go left here. Y'all send me a note, comment, let me know what y'all think I need to do. I will for sure go ahead and get these 4 cans of cat food that I bought. I will put that out, I guess, 1 a day. But if somebody's interested in the cat and you know it already, let me know. And we'll just see what we can do. Try to help that critter out. Help a critter out. Now that is a fat tire bike that looks like it's more trail worthy than mine, but it didn't have fenders, and I want fenders like I've got on mine, because when you get in sandy and mud and stuff, you don't want that stuff slinging up on your back. I don't know what road we're on. I don't even know where. Well, I know we're trying to find Hurricane Shoals Park, but I don't remember. I guess I've been on this road, but I don't remember coming down through here with this stuff here. BP gas. There's going to be a BP gas station. Looks like there's a logistics center. There's going to be a big BP. Home Goods. Let's pull over and let this truck get by. Get on down the road. Get off our bumper and get on down the road wherever you're headed. So y'all let me know what you think. I mean, Tally and I saved 2 cats, and she saved another one from California. The first one was under the BOA tower where she worked. And then the second one was out behind Kohl's up in Ackworth. The first one is still alive. The second one passed last year. It's nice to help out the critters if you can. I mean, y'all follow along and like, share, subscribe to the channel. I need it. And this is deep enough into it where probably not a lot of people are going to be watching this video. In one way, I don't like doing this at all. I've added a donation button, a PayPal donation button to the YouTube channel. I'm not asking for contributions. I am going in the hole big time on this stuff, but I got to thinking, well, if somebody wants to support the cat, or if somebody wants to support the channel, I don't have a problem with that, but I do have a problem with me asking asking for donations. I don't like that idea at all. So I'm not asking, not going to ask. If somebody feels like if they're compelled to do some type of contribution, penny, whatever, it just doesn't matter. But right now it's very difficult to see. I'm going to have to do some reorganizing of the YouTube landing page, and I don't know how to do this stuff. I don't like learning how to do this stuff, but I've got to make it where it's easier to find, where it'll be seen better anyway. But anyway, I'm just going to mention that, bad as I hate it, and I do. I don't like that. I don't like people coming on right at the beginning and saying, yeah, subscribe and like and share and all that. I usually click out of it when I start seeing that kind of stuff. So anyway, I'm going to turn this one off and maybe this is a nice little drive. I may get a silent drive, turn this one off and start a silent drive through Georgia Back Road. And see if we can find the park, maybe get one of these cameras in the water, underwater. So let's go ahead and turn this one off. This one will be a wrap. We're adding this on to that first video. We just did a second video of a silent autumn afternoon drive. But I was going to say, I'll add this on. I guess I could set up some kind of way you could make it. I guess you could add a note if you want to donate to the cat, or whether you want to donate to the channel, so that I'll be able to do more videos or equipment or maintenance on the van or whatever it takes. But maybe I can set it up where you could just donate to the cat, and if there was, y'all just have to trust me that that money just went to either that cat or other cats or other critters, and not for the YouTube channel. But then that brings into question income tax. It's all going to be reported as income. So I guess if I donate it, anyway, there are going to be some questions going on that have got to be answered if this even comes to fruition. I mean, it may not even see the cat again. Who knows? It may have a collar on it. There's so many ifs involved in this that you just have to see how it goes day by day. Okay, well, I think we'll go ahead and turn this off. This will be I guess the final wrap for the first video. Well, that's a green water. It's now 12:20. We have a bumper car, of course. Okay, let's go ahead and get this done. Okay, following up on our video from this morning about the feral cat. Yesterday we put a can of Vienna sausage right here, and when we came back up to put the cameras out, it had already been devoured, and the can drug off over here. So we just have put the cat food out here. We're going to go ahead and turn these cameras on. They have a 28-second delay, so y'all won't have to see me. But we should catch whatever it is. And like I say, if anyone wants to make a donation for the cat, or whatever it is, we'll see what it is, we'll know more. It's really a little bit premature. Or to the channel, you can, and I've got to make it better where you can see it, find it, the donate button. But okay, well, we're going to run down and start downloading and getting video ready, and we'll come back up here and check in about an hour, see if it already has been gone. It's 4:15 now. We'll check on it a little bit.